Hey. All right. Yo, what's going on, Shroomies? Shroomettes? We are live. How y'all doing this Tuesday night? Y'all join in. Let's get it. How's my lighting? Y'all see me? Y'all hear me? How we doing? All right. What's going on, Ed? What's going on, Pandalorian? Good to see you. In the chat. Hey. Stealthy Sports trading card game. Go check it out. Easy B, the hero. Come on, man. And we got the holographic card. Come on, man. Let's get it. All right. As we are scheduled still for our Spider Farmer Grow Tank giveaway, we're still going to do that. That is the deadline for that is Tuesday, May 20th. Tuesday, May 20. Tuesday, May 20th. Yo, Davy Caps, what's going on? Thank you. Yeah, man, I had a good time on Dr. Ed's show. That was pretty dope. My first time getting on someone else's platform. That was cool, man. That was dope. Appreciate you, Ed, for having me on. Y'all go check it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave a link to it, which I just closed out that whole window that I had open for it. But it's all good. I'm going to leave a link for you guys to go check out Dr. Ed's channel. Or if you're in here, Ed, if you want to drop a link, you could go ahead and drop a link. Mass Mofo, what's good? How y'all doing? Let's let some people gather in on here. I'm going to leave you guys a link to Dr. Ed and I did a nice little live last night. Yeah, y'all go check that out. I just dropped the link to Dr. Ed's channel, that video in the chat. Y'all want to go ahead, check it out. Tell them that I sent you. Leave a comment. All right, so we're going to get into it real quick. The Spider Farmer Grow Tent giveaway. We are doing that. You will win a 2x2 Spider Farmer Grow Tent, brand new, shipped straight to you. And all you have to do is I need you to go over to EazyB Exotics, EazyB Exotics at YouTube. And I will leave a link to the video where I want you to comment. Just comment on the video, subscribe, leave a like, and I will take all of the names that's in the comments. I'll put them in a random name generator, and then it'll pick it. And we're going to run that May 20th, which is a Tuesday, 9 p.m. So if you want to win a Spider Farmer Grow Tent, go on over to EazyB Exotics at YouTube, which there's another link right there. I'm going to go ahead and pin this one to the top. Y'all go check it out. I got a bunch of stuff going on over there that I'm currently working on. I have one video right now and a few shorts. So I got some reptile builds, enclosure builds going on, some new reptile introductions, you know, stuff like that. I got a 3-foot rainforest paludarium build. It was about 6 or 7 months build. Came together pretty nice. So we finally added some vampire crabs and all of that. So y'all go check out EazyB Exotics at YouTube. Go to the video. I bought another snake. Drop a comment, and I will take the names from those comments and I'll put them in a random name generator. May 20th, Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. Pandalorian, subscribe. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Drop a comment. We get you in there. We get you into that giveaway. Dame does this. What's going on? What's going on? John Hurd, glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Yeah, come over from Dr. Ed's channel. I'm gonna catch a tokay lizard and send it. Yeah, that'll be dope. Send it to me. Yeah, it's all good. I'll take it in. Those things got a mean bite too, so I'm pretty sure you know. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you going over there. Subscribe. Check it out. I'll be dropping some content over there. I got a lot on my plate right now. So finishing up this reishi grow. Just putting everything in order to get it edited out. So what you guys got going on in the chat? If y'all want to ask some questions, your boy's here for however long. I'm gonna rock out today. Doesn't matter. I got time today, cuz. Got my lizard back here. My mangrove monitor. Just fed her and cleaned out her enclosure right before I got on. So she's in there chilling. She's cool. My girl Cleo. Mycelium likes those corner. Yeah, man. That so I'll post some pictures if you guys want to check out in the community section. I'll post some pictures of the antler reishi grow that's trike is hitting it hard right now. I tried to cut like a little piece out of it just to slow it down a bit, and that did not work at all. But it's pretty cool. They're about like 3 or 4 inches right now, about like that big. That's pretty cool. That was my first time actually doing the wood pellets, preparing that up. So that's pretty cool. Documented all of that. I just got, how can I post? Can I post these? No, I can't do it on YouTube. See, I just got to bust up a bit of firewood, then some dinner and a few jars of spawn, some agar, a bit of sub too. Yeah, I just put another jar of reishi just now. Before I cleaned out the enclosure, I had a bunch of stuff to do today, so I got some reishi work done, and then I cleaned out the enclosures and fed my girl Cleo. But yeah, I just put another antler reishi in a mono tub, the micropose mono tub. So this time we're definitely gonna watch that condensation build up. And I've noticed like every 2 days or so, the lid gets filled with a lot of condensation. So I just been cleaning the condensation up with a t-shirt. The t-shirt's not what led to the trike. I promise you, it was definitely the puddles of water that I left over there. So everything's documented. You guys will be able to see it. It's pretty dope though. Antler reishi looks pretty cool. Been working more with those gourmets. Just put some golden mammoths and stargazers to colonize. Yeah, that's what's up, man. How'd your last grow go? Dame Does This is one of my guys that pretty much been kind of, I don't want to say mentoring, but you know, guiding him through his grow. And he's having some pretty good results right now too. So I've never grown antler reishi. Used to grow regular at my old place. Lots of shiitake too. I want to grow some regular reishi. Probably be the next step. I like it. It's pretty cool to see how the antlers come out. But I'm down to work with some buckets too and grow some regular reishi, some turkey tail, stuff like that. I had a lion's mane grow recently. Ground that up, put it in some capsules. But the lion's mane, I didn't prep that hard. I don't even want to say it like that. I didn't prep that substrate myself. But yeah, I didn't prep that myself. I actually bought it at one of these local farmers market type of deals. And man, that thing was like this big when it produced, massive, looked like a head of lettuce. Yo, Ace One, what's up? What's up? What's going on? I looked up the reishi Michael leather patents. Way more involved than I thought. Yeah, I didn't even get to check that out. I've been so busy since last night. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. That's on my weekend schedule. I want to see what that's about. Yeah. But I think my goal with the reishi is I would like to make some tinctures. I know me and Ed was talking about how it's difficult to grind up and put in some capsules. So thinking about going the tincture route and trying my hand at that. That'll be pretty dope. Life is beautiful. Grateful every day. Grateful every day. B. Hendricks, appreciate that. They are a tough fruit, but yeah, right now, man, I feel them right now, and they're pretty tough. They do feel like, like a leathery branch of sort. It's pretty crazy. Maybe get into some cordyceps soon too. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I want to at least have a few reishi grows under my belt where it's no complications or anything like that, where I got a good grasp of what's going on. And then we could probably move on to something different. Yeah, it was a lovely day in the hills here in North Cal. Yeah, I bet. Love that Cali weather. All right, so we've been 13 minutes and we got some new people in the room, I'm sure. Like I said, we're doing these lives to pretty much promote the Spider Farmer Grow Tank giveaway and the new channel. And then once I get my subs up on that new channel, I'll be doing a lot more on there as well, trying to get the subscriber base up on there. So in between grows, we will be working with the EazyB Exotics because as you guys know, we got some growers in here. It takes a few months for these things to come to fruition. So with everything planned properly, we'll have some stuff going on soon. But in the meantime, I got a enclosure that I'm working on in a few weeks. I'm just building out the plans right now for a skink. I got a bunch of stuff going on here, man. Y'all have no clue. I like the reptiles. I had a bull terrier, but yeah, he passed away. That was my boy. So for now, it's just the reptiles right now. Keep me busy, keeping me sane and taking care of something. I got my snakes over here. I built some enclosures. Everything will be on the EazyB Exotics channel. I got product reviews over there as well. I know you guys want to see more of the mushroom stuff on this channel, so I'm just gonna work on staying consistent with the lives and the content as much as YouTube allows me to, because they be giving me hell whenever I try to upload. So So sure, if you guys got any questions, I'm down to answer some questions or whatever you guys got going on. You guys got some grows or whatever. I like to get some engagement with you guys. Ace One. I bought a North Sport green spawn bag and I left inside a monotail, but I haven't gotten any colonization. It's been over 3 months. Do you think? Oh, yeah, that might have stalled out, my man. 3 months. Do you think it's during transport my syringes were in the sun or because of my conditions? Um, I don't know, to be honest. It could be a factor of all of those things. It could be a grain spawn, it could be your syringe, it could be your conditions, it could be all of that stuff. I don't know your process. And you know, that's why I like to prepare everything in home. So, if you're gonna get into the hobby and and you're gonna take it serious, then I would suggest getting a pressure cooker, learning how to use a pressure cooker, and preparing your own items, just for less complications on your side. Especially with shipping too. If you order a couple grain bags, you know, that shipping adds up. Pandalorian, you like some herpetology too? Yeah, man, it's definitely some cool stuff. Definitely some cool stuff. I've been getting into it more and more, like over the last like year and a half. When I was a kid, my dad had a big ass. I know everyone says a Colombian red tail, but he actually had a real red tail that was Loki. He was about 6 or 7 feet. Yeah, that was a big boy. Question. Mass Mofo QQQ taboo question. Maybe ever grow pot with fungi? If so, what happened? Um I've never have, but I know that you're not supposed to mix it too, because when you're growing the other stuff, you use like a mycorrhizae type of deal that has trichoderma in it. So I know you're not supposed to even have those in the same area, I guess, if you're growing, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know. But I do know that mushrooms can grow in the other way, but it might not be the mushrooms that you looking for. But mushrooms are a sign of a good environment in most cases. Like my rainforest vivarium, paludarium that I have in there. Mushrooms popped up out of nowhere. That's a good sign of an ecosystem working properly. I don't know if that answers the question or not. Sorry. Check. Yeah, I've been thinking of making one of my own pressure cooker. Yeah, man. If you're gonna get into the hobby seriously, just spend a couple dollars and invest, and then learn how to use it. So that way you save some money on your end, because you get everything from the corner store, or the supermarket or something. I use my spent cultures in compost. Yeah, that's the same thing I do as well. Put everything in the compost. Even the cakes. The cakes go in the compost too. My dad used to bring home women he called lot lizards. They had bright sunshine. I don't know about lot lizards. I hear that those are very dirty species of lizard, walking around the concrete jungles, usually found at truck stops and stuff like that, usually at nighttime. Guy's crazy. I use 100% horse milk. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Now, how do you go about that? I'm sure you might have a horse or something. Or do you locally source? How does that go about Pandalorian? I'm thinking about them Paludarium. That's crazy. Damn lot lizards. You got me looking at the comment now again. You're gonna throw me all off track with that with that comment. Oh, okay, bad. Lots of horses. Damn, that's crazy. So you be out there in the field for real. My man be out there in the field for real. That's what's up though. I've only worked with Pooh twice. Yeah. It's kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of stinky. But it's dope to see, like, yo, that's shit right there. A little bit of shit. Yeah. So again, I do want to say, because I really do appreciate Dr. Ed Grant for bringing me onto his platform, because he's the first person to actually reach out to me, and I've watched his videos from the beginning of my journey, and it's cool to actually get on screen. It's crazy how the universe works sometimes. So thank you for sharing your platform. And then once I get my platform set up the right way and learn how to do it, I'm gonna have you on here too. We'll do a rundown on here, so that way we can cross connect these communities. Because I got a bunch of new growers on my channel, I believe. Of course, we have some experienced guys over here as well, but my channel is more based for the very, very beginner. I still use a lot of the fundamentals. I don't go too crazy, very basic with my techniques and stuff that I use. I don't go too crazy. Not scientific, so I don't try to be. But I'm always down to learn. And in this hobby, if that's what you're down to learn and you got some patience, you'll do well. I definitely started getting more patience with the grows after like the first two grows, because then I was like, all right, cool. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it is now. Just wait. The Pandalorian. I keep thinking of Paludarium. Then I got a little bit of some dyslexia too going on. Yeah, I'm kind of hillbilly up here. Gold mining, cutting trees, mowing and chopping and such. Damn, that's dope though. That's what's up. Live that off-grid lifestyle. That's what's up. Ed probably forgot more than I'll ever know. Yeah, more than most people ever know. Yeah. Dude got a lot of knowledge. Definitely does. It was fun having you on. I'll come on your channel anytime you want. I got to pour some plates, but I'll be listening. All right, cool, man. Good having you on, engaging with us. I appreciate you. Enjoy that plate pouring. Make sure them things is up to temp, or cool down to temp. Good. I'll send some newbies over. I've been at it a while. Concentrate on the pens and teaching that now. Yeah. If you guys want to go over to Pan DeLorean's channel too, if you guys are into mycology, go over to, well, you're into mycology because you're here, obviously, but go over to his channel, see what he has over there. So appreciate you. Yeah, send them over here, man. My Discord too everything is pretty much novice based. Of course we have some more, I've been experimenting a lot over the last year and a half, 2 years with this, with this hobby. So I've seen a few things. And I'm definitely not afraid to say I don't know, It's not that big of a deal. What's your sub formula? Davy Caps. What's your sub formula for your reishi? Are you doing a master mix, sawdust, soybean? I don't even know. Or goats mix, sawdust, oats, or different variation. Thanks for sharing. So I'm doing very basic. The hardwood pellets. That's it. Just hardwood pellets. I think I have 6 pounds of hardwood pellets to a 3-pound grain bag in a medium size micropost bin. Yeah. Like I said, I try to keep it very basic for the beginning because, once I start adding all the extra things in there, then that's when, things start to complicate, at least for me. So try to take it basic, at least, with even when my other grows, it's just straight cocoa. I don't get crazy with the CVG and all that. In the beginning, yeah, because I was learning and I wanted to, try everything. But what works for me is just the cocoa, straight cocoa. A little bit of boil tech, you know. Sometimes, I still do my bucket tech on a lazy week. But when got to get it done, it's boil tech. Jason Richardson, what's up, Blue? How's everyone doing tonight? What's going on, Jason? Good to have you with us. Yes, sir. So, hey, for the people just joining in, May 20th is a Tuesday, 9 p.m. Spider Farmer Grow Tent giveaway. A 2x2 grow tent, exactly like this in the video, brand new, shipped to you. What I need you to do is go to the pinned comment, all right? Easy B Exotics. I bought another snake. Leave a comment on that video and I will put your names in a random name generator and it will be drawn May 20th, Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. You heard? Make sure you get over to Easy B Exotics. Leave a comment. That's the only way you'll be entered in this giveaway. Spider Farmer 2x2. They are not sponsoring it. It is on my dime. All right. This is not sponsored by them. This is on my dime. Show appreciation to you guys and to promote my new channel. So my goal on my end is by May 20th, I would like to have 50 to 100 subscribers on that Easy B Exotics channel. Right now we're at 40. So we're doing pretty good. We got a cool 40 on there. Oh, hey, we got 41. Nice. So yeah, y'all go over there, check it out. And we're going to be getting these lives every Tuesday and or Thursday. Thursdays is my busy day. So, if I could make it on, I make it on. If you don't see a upcoming live post, then that day, then it won't be a live. I'll make sure I post it when I'm going to go live that day to give you guys a heads up. Yeah. So go over to Easy B Exotics. Check out the I just bought another snake video. Leave a comment on that video. Like, comment, subscribe. And that's how you win. And if you haven't checked out the channel recently, we started the Popcorn Chronicles, where I show you how to prep some popcorn grain jars in a pressure cooker. And I go over the boil tech method and how I do it. So go over there, check that out. And we also got another Uncle Ben's Grow going on over there. It's just an inoculation video, I think. But yeah, go check it out. Go check out the channel. We got some good content. Working on the editing side. That's what I really like to do as well as the mycology, but I really like to do the editing work. So that's the reason why I'm working on another channel. Ace One, I see the vision 100. Yes, sir. We got to get it when, when it's been able to get got. That's what I'm going to try to do you know, spread the wings as far as they'll go. You know, I'm into a bunch of stuff, so we got some jujitsu that might be posted up on there. You never know. Get some good rolls in. We got the reptile content, and maybe I'll do some reaction videos. I've been watching, like those police chases and all of that, those crazy ass videos and stuff like that, and conspiracy videos. And I just be sitting here talking to myself, and I'm like, damn, you know what? I should just go live or make a reaction video or something. So maybe, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. So what's up? Y'all got any questions? I might make a gold mining channel myself here in the summer. Yeah, that'll be dope. I'll definitely tune in for that. Yeah, make a whole separate channel, you know, get that subscriber base going. You don't want to limit yourself. And that's my attempts here, especially I'm over here building stands for these enclosures. I'm building enclosures. I'm building sheds and all that type of crazy shit. So you guys want to tune in, just tune in. I might switch up the name later on, but for right now, that's what I got. So I got some promotion that I want to do for a couple of people that I'm working on. So also I do some SEO work, search engine optimization. I've been learning that. Trying to be self-sufficient, man, on everything that happens over here. Do my own graphic designs. Y'all got some logo ideas for the exotics channel? Let me know. I'll throw some. I'm having like a brain fart on the logo for the exotics channel, the Easy B Exotics. So y'all got some ideas? Throw them down in the comments, and I'll brainstorm some drawings, pull some stuff together. The Pandalorian. I am not good at filming and such. Just me and my cell phone. Hey, listen, man, you don't even have to be good at filming. As long as your microphone is clear, if you can get one of those little pocket mics, those wireless mics, plug it up, a tripod, that's all you need. That's all you need is some good audio, especially if you're gonna be out in the forest and stuff or the woods or whatever. You'll be straight. All right, bet. Let me see. We got Mass Mofo question. What if you filled up a shoebox with still hot core, put the lid on it, wrapped it, and inoculated it? So let me see if I'm reading that correct. What if you filled up a shoebox still with, I guess you could. What if you filled up a shoebox still with still hot as core, put the lid on it, wrapped it, and inoculated it with LC after it cooled? I guess you could do that. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah, as long as it's cool. Long as it's cool. So yesterday I was like I said, I was putting some stuff into the sawdust, the hardwood pellets, and I had to wait. I was waiting for it to cool down. It took mad long for it to cool down. So what I did was I kind of spread it in the micropose bin, like a thin layer, a bit at a time, because I was in a rush for it to cool down. So if you want to try, I don't know if that helps with your question, but yeah. Oh, right here. That's my paludarium right there. I did that with some like expanding spray foam, some branches. Yeah, that thing was crazy. And this is our boil tech video right here. Speaking of, just let it cool down after a boil. Make sure you have enough water in it too. And then you're gonna go ahead and do the field capacity yourself with every fistful. Can I edit this? I should have edited that before I pinned it. Trying to make sure I got caught up with all of these, with the questions and stuff in the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I got a shake, bro. Appreciate the email. No doubt, Ace. Appreciate you. Jedediah, what's going on, man? Day one right here. I bought every time. I use cheap blocks. Yeah, same with me. The blocks cheap. You get it like 30 pack and pretty cheap. And even if you need one like in a split, you need one real quick, you run to the pet store, grab one of those cocoa bricks. I've used. I think it was like a Zoomed brick. A Zoomed brick that I use. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in on this live. We're doing the promotion for the EazyB Exotics and the Spider Farmer giveaway now until May 20th. Once again, EazyB Exotics at youtube.com. Leave a comment on the Just Bought a Snake video. We're going to have that randomly generated. But you know what? I think I might end this live a bit early today. I do have some stuff that I have to get done before the night is over. And I was a bit behind on her enclosure. I got to take care of her before it gets too late, before I'm up disturbing her. So I'm going to wind up getting up out of here a bit early, guys. Like I said, minute 37, go over to EazyB Exotics. It's the pinned comment at the top. We're running a promotional giveaway, Spider Farmer 2x2 giveaway. Go to EazyB Exotics. I just bought another snake. Meet the squad. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and your name will be randomly generated and drawn May 20th, which is a Tuesday, 9 p.m. All right. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hey, I'm going to be back Thursday. If I'm not too busy, I'll be back Thursday, okay? Because I know I cut it a short night, but I got some stuff to do. Sorry, guys. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Y'all be easy. Peace. The Pandalorian. One time before we get out of here. Yeah, I'm about to fire up my splitter. I like live stuff, just listening while I'm doing my jury. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. We'll be back again Tuesdays and or Thursdays at 9 p.m. EST. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Y'all be easy. Peace.